This Netflix original sure has a lot of heart. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sweetest moments from Atypical.
Wait, we didn't do the Casey sandwich.
For this list, we're looking at the most heartwarming scenes from the first 3 seasons of this coming-of-age television series.
No!
All right, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Number 10, Thin Mints. After Casey and Evan break up, Sam reacts with anger at first because he's disappointed about the decision his sisters made.
She broke up with Evan, where is she?
But after a quick talk with Elsa, who explains that he can't go upstairs and yell at her, he tries to figure out a way to make her feel better. Turns out, Elsa has a secret stash of Thin Mints cookies hidden inside a box of salmon patties in the freezer, and suggests that might cheer Casey up.
Thin Mints?
You animals would eat them all in one sitting if I didn't hide them.
When Sam goes to offer them to her, he also makes an attempt at relating to what she's done, and ultimately manages to understand her decision in his own way.
Sometimes there's no good answer. Like, it was the right thing, morally, to turn Gretchen in, but it feels horrible to lose my friend.
Number 9, Sam telling Zahid that he never unhomied him. After Sam tells on Zahid's girlfriend for stealing, it's understandable that a rift starts between the two friends.
You made me promise not to let you mess up nursing school.
But they still have to work together, even though they both try to avoid one another, and Zahid even moves his shifts around. In the finale of the 3rd season, however, the two friends make up in the most adorable way, when Sam sacrifices himself so that Zahid doesn't get hit with a baseball. He then tells him that he never actually unhomied him.
You may have unhomied me, but I never unhomied you.
And the two buds make it official by having an Elvis impersonator pronounce them homies.
I now pronounce you homies. Uh-huh.
Number 8, Sam confessing his love for Paige. It's obvious to viewers that Sam really cares about Paige by the end of the 2nd season.
You're a champion of being there for me.
But that doesn't mean he has an easy time expressing his feelings to her. After he delivers her valedictorian speech for her during graduation, Paige is impressed by how far Sam is willing to go for her, and he comes to the logical conclusion that the reason he's able to do so much to help her is because he's in love with her.
I realized that I think the reason I gave your speech is that I'm in love with you.
His delivery certainly isn't romantic or passionate,
Well, should we go or what?
but he still lets her know how he feels, and sometimes that's enough. Number 7, Bailey lending Sam her phone. After Arlo breaks Sam's phone when Sam ruins the party he's trying to throw, he has no way to watch the penguin hatching that he's been so looking forward to. Bailey may be a bully, but in his moment of need, she's there for Sam, offering up her phone so that he can watch as the penguin is pipping.
Here.
The egg is pipping.
It's a sweet moment made even better because of the redemption it gives to Bailey.
But sometimes a bully takes you under her wing.
Arlo's an asshole.
At the end of the episode, Sam watches the penguin live stream with his whole family, proclaiming it the best day.
What a great day.
Number 6, the police station conversation. Zahid and Sam find themselves in the police station after Sam fails to comply with an officer's orders while out for a late-night walk.
Whoa, 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 hey!
No, it's okay, he has
I don't know
boxes
who
in
you are, but you need to step back.
Don't get it.
While the two friends are waiting around in the station, Zahid tries to give Sam a pep talk about what it's like to have a difficult time in life.
You can't let one little setback bring you down, man. I mean, everybody has setbacks, even me.
Up until now, their relationship has been pretty lighthearted. But in this moment, Zahid reveals his dream of being a nurse, and the fact that his biology teacher tried to dissuade him from following it.
Anyway, don't make the same mistake I did.
He manages to find a way to relate to Sam, and it is so touching.
It's a first step, right?
Number 5, Sam buying Paige's canoe.
Holy smokes on a Sunday.
What?
I just got a message. Someone wants to buy my canoe.
Sam doesn't always know the right thing to do when it comes to helping his loved ones, but this time he completely nails it. Paige is shackled with a red canoe that brings back memories of failure for her, and she becomes visibly upset even thinking about it.
So, what's with the canoe?
I'd really rather not say.
She's thrilled when she finds out that someone actually wants to buy it, and the audience is even more pleased when they realize that Sam is the buyer.
I just had to get it out of the house in case Paige comes over.
Once the canoe is sold, Paige looks as though a weight has been lifted from her shoulders, and even her road rage improves.
I don't know. Ever since I sold my canoe, I just feel like driving a little slower.
Number 4, Paige Defending Sam. In the season 2 finale, Paige loses her voice and is unable to give her graduation speech, so Sam does it for her.
Paige?
I can't do it.
What?
I can't do it.
Why is your voice so hoarse? Are you sick?
In flashbacks, we learn what happened that caused her to be unable to speak, and it makes the entire thing so much sweeter. When another student wrote mean slurs in Sam's yearbook, Paige was so angry that she took it upon herself to give the student population a piece of her mind by yelling at all of them and singling out whoever did it.
Which one of you scumbags was it? Cowards! You know, I really try to see the best in people, but somebody here is nothing but that!
The fact that she actually lost her voice defending Sam is just beautiful and makes the episode come full circle.
Thank you all for being a part of my epic journey. The future is female. I don't know what that means. I'm finished.
Number 3, Paige organizing a silent dance for Sam. Sam doesn't like music, dancing, or fancy clothes, but Paige wants the two of them to attend the winter formal together, so she has to find a way to make it work.
I want you to take me to winter formal.
Sam's stipulation for going is that Paige finds a way to make it a dance without music, and against all odds, she figures out a way to do it by proposing a silent disco theme, where the only music would be playing through people's wireless headphones.
I present to you Silent Night, an autism-friendly dance that is 100% silent.
The idea is a hit, and when the dance finally happens, it's incredible to witness, especially in the moment where Sam hugs his dad.
Dad? It's a really good igloo.
It's the first time you ever hugged me on your own.
Number 2, Sam's art class presentation. We love the storyline running throughout the series about Sam's adopted penguin, especially when he's able to help the zookeepers by tracking her health for them. In fact, Sam's love of penguins is a theme that comes up again and again, and one of our favorite instances is in the 3rd season during his art class presentation.
You're gonna create a second piece, but this time I want you to forget about the science and simply capture your animal's essence.
He creates a piece of mixed media art, and when presenting it to the class, describes the struggles that penguins face in Antarctica and compares them to his own struggles in college.
Because the essence of a penguin comes down to this. Penguins live in abnormally harsh conditions, and they never leave. They're one of the few species that stays, struggles, and perseveres. So, to me, that's the essence of a penguin.
It's a moment that's touching for everyone, including his teacher. Before we unveil our most heartwarming number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Why? You know why.
You know, I thought it was weird when you said you wanted to pursue art instead of something science-y, like penguin studies or whatever, but this is really good. It's a big day, dude. Let's keep it cool.
Look what Sam made me.
It was Sven and Magic.
Gay penguins in Australia.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Sam giving Paige's graduation speech. We already talked about the reason Paige lost her voice and couldn't give her speech at graduation, but we definitely have to give credit to the act of heroism that was Sam stepping in to deliver it for her.
Sam, you peed your pants in the 3rd grade.
Well, that's a risk I'll have to take. I haven't had any water today.
Considering his fears involving public speaking, we know exactly how difficult of a task this was for him. Because he's aware of how hard Paige worked on the speech, he wants people to hear it, and he bravely grabs her note cards and goes up to the podium himself.
Brilliant mother, poet, spirit guide.
While it doesn't go entirely smoothly, in moments like this, it's definitely the thought that counts.
I love this so much.
Word.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.